Hi writers! My Tuesday writing tip comes in the form of a question. What is one writing routine that worked for you once, but you have since outgrown? And I invite you to ask yourself this question often because part of being a writer is really studying how you go about writing, when you feel most creative, where you feel most creative, and finding the energy to sustain that creativity until you finish your writing projects. For example, I found that I had years during the beginning of my writing career. I wrote every Saturday at the same cafe, and it was part of my routine. It was this great break from the work week, and I really enjoyed that. But after a few years of learning the craft and practicing, I embarked on a year-long memoir incubator to write a full manuscript. And when I did that, my routines completely shifted. I worked in bi-weekly sprints because I was working on a focused but much larger project. So Saturday morning wasn't fun anymore, and it wasn't enough. I needed to produce over a longer stretch of time. After I finished that manuscript, I was exhausted and I stopped writing for a few months. Of course, I panicked, but after panicking, I realized this is just a time of rest and reflection and replenishing my creative reserves. So I did that through beginning to teach writing and reading and just having fun, to be honest, and going on some adventures. Right now, I'm returning to writing, and I'm finding that Wednesday mornings feel really good. It's a midweek boost. It feels like a treat. So it's a nice way to get back into it, and it also boosts the rest of my life. Like, my work week feels much better because of this. So I invite you to just think about your creative practice, your writing practice from the lens of resource management and how is your energy, what do you need, what cycle or rhythm of writing or what season of writing are you in. I encourage you to do this often because just like life, writing and our practice is always shifting and evolving, and it's good to keep your pulse on that.